bad time, it's a bad time, it's a bad time. We can go all the way, all the way, all the way, yeah. We can go all the way.
What is up, YouTube? It's your girl JAYBUGG, and I'm back with another video. What are you looking at, Billy? Alright, y'all, so as y'all can tell from the title, I got some sad news for y'all. Maybe it's sad, I don't know. It's not as sad as it was yesterday, but I got an announcement, not an announcement, but I basically just want to give you guys a life update why I didn't really participate in Vlogmas like I wanted to, and you know what's going to be coming up next and what's coming forward, and you know if I'm not as consistent as to why I am not, you know. So before we get started, before I let you guys in on my life update, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share this video, and turn that post notification bell on, okay, so you're notified. So as y'all can see, I got like a little wellness, sorry y'all, Bentley, I don't know if y'all remember the dog that I got. Bentley is just running around playing, getting on my nerves. Okay y'all, so I got a little wellness meal in front of me, right? So I got some oranges, I got some crackers, soup, and some tea. Your girl got COVID. It is Wednesday, January 5th. I tested positive yesterday on the 4th. And yeah, so I'm going to tell you guys what has been going on in my life, and it's going to be a little mukbang, you know. Hold on, this is kind of still hot. Let me try and test the temperature. Oh, okay, so I'm not really sure. I think I know how I got COVID, but so I don't know if y'all keep up. If you are in Columbus, our mayor, he activated the National Guard to help with our COVID cases in the hospital and like our patients and stuff like that, because our hospitals are understaffed. Like they can't take care of all the patients that are coming into the hospital. So he activated like 2,000 something soldiers. It's like 2,400 maybe. Okay, my tea's not that hot, so let's just start with this. I wish it was hotter. I'm actually about to heat it up. And I got some orange juice too. My mom Instacarted me some groceries so I could feel better. But yeah, so our governor issued a National Guard to help with hospitals. So I've been doing that for about a week. And I was working in the cancer hospital, but I was also, you know, entering patients that have COVID. I was entering their rooms, or I was being in contact with those kind of people, not close contact. Like I still had, like, you know, my gloves, my mask, and a gown and stuff on. But, you know, being in a hospital, you are exposed to a lot of viruses, a lot of, you know, stuff that you can, you know that you may not be immune to, some things that you can catch, and viral infections, stuff like that. You are exposed, like you're high risk of those things. And me not being trained, you know, sometimes I won't, you know, I try to, you know, sanitize every time I leave a room, and before I enter a room, and sanitize before I eat, and all this other stuff. But you know, it's not a norm for me to do that. So like, I think I did pretty good. I think I did actually really good as far as sanitizing and stuff like that. But I was in high risk, you know, so I think I may have gotten it from that. Or, you know, the New Year's just came up. I was with some friends, and actually a group of us got it, and we were all together. So I think it was from that. We didn't go out or anything. We were just in the house, but I think somebody had it and they didn't think they did, and they just gave it to us. So that's a kind of update of how my life has been going. Now that's just like the end. That was the end of the year, starting the beginning of the year. So that's not really the reason why I didn't do Vlogmas. Honestly, the reason why I didn't do Vlogmas was really no particular reason. I think I did get sick, or I wasn't feeling well or something around like I did good for a whole week, did good for the first week, and then we kind of just ran out of ideas, and then we wanted to do some videos, but like other people caught COVID, and like we just didn't have ideas. You guys wasn't giving us ideas or anything like that, so we just didn't finish Vlogmas. We did one for Christmas Day, but we probably missed like a good 2 weeks of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I'm starting school. Actually, the term just started today, so I don't know how active I'm going to be, because it is my grad program and I really don't want to fail that. I want to give my all and all of my potential, all of my focus and all of my time on that, so I don't fail, because I don't want to push that back. You know, I don't want to do school for as long as, you know, as long as I freaking live. I want to eventually stop being in school and actually starting my career. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not even really a mukbang because I'm not eating. But this is hot, y'all. Maybe I'll try it with crackers first. But yeah, that's pretty much my life update. I'll show you guys Bentley. Babe is at work right now, so he's not here. I have to quarantine. You know, the new mandate or something is like quarantine for 5 days. So today marks 2, or I guess 1, really. It marks 1 because I found out yesterday. So yeah, and good thing I am not working in the hospital anymore. I'm just going back to my regular job, so I won't be like a high risk anymore because I won't be working in the hospital. So that is good news. Y'all, my schedule was so crazy. Like, any like healthcare providers or nurses or hospital workers or whatever, I commend you like a bunch, like a bunch, because like I'm walking around, mind you. Okay, I started work when did I start work? I started work on Saturday. So I started work January 1st. And I was working for 4 days. No, January, hold on. Yeah, I was working for like 4 or 5 days. And I worked 11 to 7:30. And I'm walking, and that's literally, I probably sat down for like an hour on my shift. The rest of the 8 hours, like, cause it was like basically 9 hours. So because I have an hour break. So for 8 hours straight, I'm walking around or standing up or waiting for this. I was doing nutrition. I was helping with like meals and stuff for the patients. So I was constantly walking from floor to floor. I was in the hospital, the cancer hospital. So I was walking from floor 21 to 20 to 18 to 19 to all of those floors. It's the floors, the patient levels are from like 10 to 21, so that's 10 floors already. I didn't go on like maybe 2 or 3 floors because they were like strictly COVID patients, and I wasn't like trained for that, so I didn't. But there was COVID patients on other floors that I had to deal with. But yeah, my feet, my whole body, but especially my feet, like I would come home and I just want to lay down. I just want to kick my feet up and lay down. But we got Bentley that we got to take care of, so like I literally had a breakdown the first day because I was so tired. I did not want to do anything when I came home. We still didn't eat. Like, my boyfriend wasn't here. He was still out working, I think, or he was hanging out with his family. I don't know. It was just me. I was trying to get Billy together. You know, he's still potty training, and I was trying to find something to eat, and I couldn't. I just had a breakdown because I'm like, I just want to lay the fuck down. Like, that's all. I don't want to do nothing else. I want to lay down. But literally, I was only working not even a full week, and I can't do that. Like, I don't see how people can do it. I just cannot. I cannot. My feet, maybe I just had the wrong boots on because I had to be in my uniform. Not for me. Not for me, baby. Not for me. I'll go back to my regular office job, sitting in front of a computer for 10 hours because no, that's not me. That is not me. I commend anybody that does that, working in the hospital for, you know, 8+ hours. Some people work 12 hours. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, you know. Just a quick life update. I'm about to start school. I got COVID. I was on the COVID mission. Bentley's doing good. Look at Bentley. He went to the vet and he got his little shots. And he got some toys out there in front of his bed. I don't know why he put them all in front of his bed. He going to sleep now. But yeah, we got to take him back in like 3-4 weeks so that he can get some more shots. And the doctor said that he can go outside now, because he literally hasn't been outside at all, like step foot on the ground at all. He can go outside if there's like, if I know for sure there hasn't been any other dogs or animals, which we don't have a fence yet. So there's literally been like cats going, like walking down my backyard every single night. Every single night. So I'm like, I don't know if it's like a stray cat, because there's like woods in my backyard kind of. I don't know if it's a stray cat or it's just like some cat roaming around in the morning, because it's usually around the same time, like 3 to 5 in the morning. So I don't know if I trust it. She said like, if I know for sure, which I don't know, like what that dog or what that cat has. I don't know where all it's been in my backyard. Like I can take him to a specific spot. I know on my camera I see him like on the far left corner or far left side, but I don't know if he's been on the other side. I just don't want to risk it. And of course I'm gonna be out there with him, but I don't want him to catch anything, because she said it usually takes like a regular vaccine. It takes like 2 to 3 weeks for him to actually become immune to it and start working. So I don't want to risk anything with him. He might just continue to do this for a couple more weeks and then take him outside. I don't know. But that's my life, y'all. That's my life. I'm going to continue to eat my soup and crackers and stuff so that, you know, I could get better. And let me know any other videos you want to see, if you want to know my symptoms or anything. So my symptoms were actually bad a couple of days ago. Okay, it's getting warm. Good. Okay. So my symptoms, I still have my taste and my smell, so that's good. I'm happy. I'm so happy for that. But I had a terrible headache. I don't know if it's like necessarily a migraine, but it was just like one side like banging, like it was crazy. It was kind of like the headache I had when I actually got the vaccine. Banging headache, throat throbbing, like my throat was over with. It's getting better now. My throat was over with. My body was aching, like my hips was hurting so bad. I'm not having too much body aches anymore. And my nose, I'm really stuffy. My nose is running a lot. I literally, when I have colds and stuff like that, my nose never runs. Like it'll be stopped up or like congested or whatever, but my nose will never run. My nose runs like crazy now, and it's like I have coughs and stuff like that, and sneezing. I never sneeze unless my allergies are bothering me. I'm sneezing. It's just like, it's bad. And my boyfriend doesn't have it, which I'm glad. I'm glad that he doesn't have it, but I'm like sad because we have to stay away from each other. You know, we gotta stay apart and stuff like that. And he's super cautious, so he's like, put on some gloves, you know, make sure you disinfect and da-da-da-da, which I get it. You know, I get it. But like, as long as I'm keeping my hands and stuff like that clean, I'm not digging my nose, like it's not on my hands, you know, it's just if I sneeze on something or if I'm drooling on something, you know. So I don't know, but like, yeah, germs are in the air and stuff like that, so definitely disinfect. But it hasn't been too hard. Like last night he had to sleep in a guest room. But it is gonna be, you know, at least a week before we can lay together and be close together and all that. But that's pretty much my life update, y'all. I'm about to finish this and start some homework or look over my class because it just opened today. That's pretty much it, y'all. If you have any questions about, you know, my progress, how I'm getting better, if I still have symptoms, if I was getting worse, or whatever the case may be, you want to know about my school, what program I'm in now, whatever the case may be, you know, just comment below. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to, you know, I feel like I owe you guys an update because last time y'all saw me was Christmas Day, and before that was like the beginning of December. So I feel like I owe that to y'all. But I don't want my soup to get super cold. I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.
all the way.